All right, guys. So we've got everything organised. I've made our nice fresh garlic sauce, which is basically yogurt, some herbs, and some garlic. We've got our lettuce ready to go, tomatoes, and I'm just marinating some lamb that I chopped off the bone. I've got some basil in there. I've got some oregano, some garlic, a little bit of olive oil, and some salt and pepper. Now all we've got to do is put that in the fridge, um, let that meat marinate. Everything else can rest, and I'm just going to make some nice fresh homemade pocket bread for these kebabs, and we'll be back after to show you what these pocket breads come up like. Alright guys, we've made our dough. What I've done, I've just turned the oven on a little bit just to warm it a little bit, not too hot, just a couple of minutes. I've got a mug of boiling hot water. I'm going to close this door. It's going to act like a proving oven. It's going to make our dough rise nice and quick, because at the moment we've got time limits. So as soon as we do that and get it out, I'll show you what we're doing next with it, and we'll see you shortly. All right, so we've made our dough. All we've had to do now is turn into like pitas, so it's in between pita and a Turkish bread. As you can see, that's what we've got. That's what we're just about to put in the oven, and when they come out, that's pretty much what they look like. So they'll be perfect. So we'll just continue to cook these off, and we'll get back and start doing the meat. Alright, so we're just about there. Just cooking off the meat in the wok, because it started to rain outside, so I can't go and use the coal barbecue, which would be the best way to do this. So this is the next best thing. So we'll just keep that going for now. Okay, so we've got to the stage now. We're ready to go. Pop a bit of lettuce on there. Put a little bit of tomato on there, which at the moment is absolutely expensive to buy. We will put some and a little bit of onion. So all we need to do now is get get our meat on there, and we're done. Okay, so the meat is done. Now, you won't get kebabs this size out there. Alright. So at this stage here, we'll put on some of the sauce. The only thing that comes close to this is Spaniard's Kebabs. Very nice kebabs. They're $18 each. But there you go, guys. That is homemade kebab. Why would you go out and spend big dollars? I'm making 5 of these, by the way, and that will cost me around $30 for 5 kebabs, and they're huge. So considering you're paying $18 for one of those at Spaniard Kebabs, and don't get me wrong, they're nice, but when you're paying $18 and you can make them at home for $5 and you can make virtually double the size, you can't go wrong. So anyway guys, if you like what you see, please share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.